Hey guys, it's Corey Upper from bowhunterplanet.com Test Lab, and today we're going to show you the HHA Tetra VIRTUS Arrow Rest. You know, it's kind of similar to a lot of other arrow rests that are on the market, but you know, in my kind of research on this product, it's got some really great features. You know, it looks like a really well put together, solid rest. You know, your standard Allen bolts in it. It's got lines on it so that you can kind of mark where things need to be. You can kind of count the lines over when you're making adjustments and make sure that it's moving in the direction you want it to go. They're on both sides for vertical and lateral adjustments. You know, sometimes it can be quite a pain when you're trying to, let's just say, tune the rest if you're doing it yourself, to get it so that when you come to full draw, the rest comes up and latches and then goes down. And you know, especially if you serve it into your downward string and don't use the provided clamp, you know, after you start to make adjustments to the rest, it can kind of throw things out of whack. Well, HHA came up with a great idea, and they've got, I think they call it an alligator clamp, and it's inside the end of the rest here. And all you do is loosen the bolt, and you can pull the string back through the top so that you can make micro adjustments to you know, to fine tune exactly when and how the arrow rest goes down and when you come to full draw. And I think that's gonna save a lot of time and a lot of headaches related to adjusting the rest once you get it onto the bow and you're making adjustments when you're paper tuning and stuff like that. So I think that's gonna be a really, really cool feature in setting this rest up. All right, so we've got this rest all set up. You know, what are my impressions of it? I think it's an excellent rest. The machining on it could not be any better. All the edges are nice and smooth. The marks for adjustment on the rest are spot on, nice and clear and clean and stuff like that. You know, to be honest with you, this is one of the easiest rests I've ever set up, especially the kind that connect to the cable. You know, sometimes there's a lot of tweaking that has to go into getting that exactly the way you want it. As far as bringing the rest up at the top when you get to the end of your draw cycle, this adjustment just makes that so easy. I really like that about this rest. All in all, great rest. I don't think you would be disappointed with it. I really think anybody that has any kind of mechanical or, you know, tinkering capability would have no problem setting up this rest. All in all, it's wonderful. I would highly recommend it to anybody. So, you know, if you're in the market for a rest, you definitely need to consider this one.